you a R&B singer, right?
No.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yes.
An R&B artist.
We about to get into it though.
Oh, you want to wait till we get into it?
Now we can go ahead. We can go ahead. A little combo while you still setting up.
What'd you say?
So what kind of artist are you?
If I could hear you, say it again.
What kind of artist are you?
Oh, I am an R&B artist with rap tendencies.
Okay, explain that before we start explaining.
I was about to say, is this like the interview or is this like me just explaining it?
Nah, you just go ahead. Good. Explain that and then we're gonna get into it.
All right, so so like when I say R&B artist with rap tendencies, it's an R&B that's soulful, the singing, but not really singing, but I'm creating that melodic flow. But I'm also able to rap and I keep the cadence, but sometimes I do gotta, serenade my ladies because respectfully, your girl ain't safe.
Hey. All right, so this is Piff Radio. See how we ready. Got guest A. Jonez in the building. Welcome A. Jonez to Piff Radio.
Gang. Shout out under God.
So A. Jonez, where you from and how did you get started in music?
Yeah. I am originally from Cleveland, Ohio. Or not Cleveland. I'm not originally from Cleveland. I'm originally from Pittsburgh. Currently living in Cleveland. How I got started, I started in music when I was 9. Really before that, but when I was 9, I was into cello. I played the cello. So I played the cello from the age of 9 until 12th grade. And then all through that time frame, I played a bunch of different instruments and learned different things and all of this stuff. And then when 2011 came, Choppa Style, 2011 came, I then tapped into the engineering. And I was Christian hip hop artist, just rapping, traveling, doing what I do. And then last year I went through a divorce and that created my always had it.
I'm on the phone. I'm on a meeting right now.
Hold on.
Didn't know you were here.
I got you.
If y'all can hear us on Club, why they send me to the Go? They send me to the Go.
I muted you, Choppa, but it's all good. As long as you good, you can unmute. Yeah, as long as you good, you can unmute. Yo, so we would like to welcome Miss Choppa to Pitt Radio.
Shout out to Miss Choppa live on Pitt Radio.
Hey, y'all.
Miss
What's
Choppa.
up?
I can barely hear you guys.
Head to the Choppa.
You said you can barely hear us.
Oh, now I can hear you. I don't know what the hell is going on with this damn app, but I got it. I had to just click some microphone thing up there.
All right, so real quick, hey Jonez, you said that you was divorced, right?
Yeah, I got divorced last year. Well, technically everything was official this year, but it was last year.
Okay, so did that you being divorced, did that kind of create the whole your girl ain't safe?
No, kinda, maybe a little bit, but not really. Respectfully, Choppa, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I don't understand. Like, what is this? I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better here.
You can't play me. Why are you being weird to me?
Why are you being weird to me? But I think your girl ain't safe was stemmed from just me understanding that, I'm free, like, so maybe it did come from my divorce, but honestly, it just made me realize, like, man, like I'm free, like for real, like I could do what I want. And be okay with it and not really be like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So that, I guess that's my way of saying like, am I allowed to say that on here? I don't know what I'm allowed to say.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to, man.
Okay. So not really saying I'm a hoe, you know what I'm saying? But really like, no, I'm me. I'm able to freely express me, but I'm also able to really pour into the ladies in my life and the women that I interact with. And honestly, you know, your girl ain't safe, respectfully, because that's the music.
Respectfully.
Respect. So, Miss Choppa, welcome to Piff Radio. How you doing?
I'm great. I had a little bit of a mishap with this application, but you know, we made it work. I'm back. I had to re-download the app for whatever reason.
It's all good. So, Miss Choppa, give us some background. Tell us where you're from and how you got started in music.
All right. So, can you still hear me now that I placed the phone down?
Yeah, we get you.
Yeah, we get you.
All right, cool. So my name is Miss Choppa. I am 28 years old. You know, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm from Lawrence.
Sagittar, what?
Gang, Sagittarius.
I knew I didn't like you for a reason. I hate Sagittarius. But that's a whole different conversation.
So yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday's in November. I'm from Lawrence, Massachusetts, and I actually didn't ever think that I would be making my own music. I always thought that I would be behind the scenes. I've been putting in footwork since about 17 years old, legally. 17 years old, doing promotions and stuff behind the scenes for people like the Coke Boys. I did a whole lot of promotions here in Massachusetts, such as colleges. I went to a whole bunch of colleges when I was 17, doing free promo for French and the Coke Boys. That's literally how they blew up. So I always thought I was just gonna be behind the scenes. I used to write little hooks and stuff. My name actually came from Coke Boy Cheese. If a lot of people will know him. If you listen to the Coke Boys, you know who Coke Boy Cheese is. I actually got Miss Choppa. I got Choppa from him when I was about 16 years old on 3rd Ave. And ever since then, I've been that. And now I'm making music, which is so crazy to me. I have 2 years making my own music. Officially, I made 2 years in August, and it's been nothing but flourishing from the very first moment that I stepped in the booth. So I'm very thankful and grateful for all the opportunities and dope people like yourselves that I've actually got to meet in the process.
So what was that process like 2 years ago when you first stepped into that booth?
Good question.
So actually, I used to make beats, but not full beats. I used to make loops. I should say loops. I used to make loops on when Fruity Loops 4 was around, and then I actually stopped when Fruity Loops 7 when it upgraded to Fruity Loops 7. That was the last time I used Fruity Loops to ever make any type of beats. So I don't tell you how long ago that was. And I used to send
Fruity Loops 7?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, she definitely
said 4.
We're on like 20 right now. Like
okay, so that'll tell you a whole lot, y'all. I used to make loops, and I actually used to send them to my homie, who at the time his name was Jay Diablo. He was from Connecticut, producer, super dope producer. He's now very, very like utilized producer from the Connecticut area, and he's made songs for like Princess Nokia and artists of that caliber. But I used to send him loops, and one day he sent me a loop like 3 years ago. He sent me a loop of one of those that I actually made. It was called Philip's Chair, and he had turned it into a beat. And I don't know what exactly sparked my interest at that moment, but one of my homegirls was like, yo, Chop, I don't know why you keep on playing with your time. Like, hop in the booth, sis. like I said, I always was quick with a few bars or whatever. I'm not a freestyle artist, but like I said, 4 bars for me, that's me spitting. You feel me? Like I don't freestyle. So tell me like, oh, get in the booth. But this one beat specifically, from that loop was like it for me. And ever since then, I hopped in the booth, and my producer at the time, still to this day, L5, he was like, so you gonna take this serious or you gonna take this serious? And that was a wrap.
Right. That's what's up though. Put in that groundwork, and once you get in that studio, it's, that's where you're calling it.
Yeah.
So, hey Jones, what was that moment for you when you first started? Go ahead, Chop. Finish what you said.
Yeah, I was about to say, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I genuinely never envisioned myself to be an artist today. Ghostwriter, maybe, even like an A&R, but an artist, I never would have thought that I was gonna take that lane.
Yeah. We'll come back to that.
Sure.
For sure. No, for me though, man, what was that moment? I feel like for me, that moment for me was probably, shoot. So there's 2 moments, right? There was a moment when I realized that when I was a Christian artist, when I was a Christian hip hop artist, where it was like, oh shoot, I'm really doing this for real. Like, it's like this stuff is reality. It's not like I actually have it, and I think that moment was when I started to really travel, and people started calling me and was like, yo, come to my city and do our event, and we'll pay you this amount and fly you out and da-da-da-da, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, I actually got something here. So I think that was that moment then. But then when I made the transition, I think the moment for me was when I made 35 songs in a month. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is it.
As a Christian rapper?
No, as a Your Girl Ain't Safe artist.
Okay.
So yeah, so to go from being a Christian artist to take in like a year or so off to then coming back and being a Your Girl Ain't Safe artist is like, but even that, it was all just emotions, you know what I'm saying? It was all just me, and it was just like the music that came out was really genuine and unique, and it was just like real authentic me. And I'm just like, nah, this is something different. This is it, and this is what I want to do, and I know I can do it. Cause like Choppa, I was like, man, let me be behind the camera. Videography, photography, graphic design, engineering, producing, all that stuff. I do that on a regular, and it's like that was my focal point. I'm like, this is how I'm gonna get my bag. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start connecting the dots, and then I was just like, nah, I can do this for me. So here we are,
All right.
Yeah, people's girls.
I'm saying they not safe, Choppa. I'm trying to tell them they not safe. You see that? Do you see this face? Come on now.
No, I see it.
You feel me, Choppa? It's the eyes. Safe. It's the eyes, Choppa. It's the eyes. You feel me?
They not safe.
Look. Go ahead, Javi.
All right. So y'all know me very well. So I ain't gonna ask y'all nothing too crazy. I ain't gonna ask y'all nothing too crazy. But I'm gonna ask y'all my favorite question on Piff Radio. And my favorite question on Piff Radio is, Jones, do you eat pineapples on pizza, Jones?
Oh my gosh. I knew you were about to ask that question, man. Do I eat pineapples on pizza? Respectfully, I don't personally, but I don't see anything wrong with pineapples on pizza.
Wow, now you're defending the pineapple community. Right there. You were doing so good that you defend the pineapple community.
I'm just saying, like, you gotta think about it though. You gotta think about it. There's the salty taste, but with the sweet taste, and those two combined create it's just this dope. It's this dope explosion of goodness.
Okay, you hit Mike, so we can go to Choppa because
I do eat pineapples on my pizza. I eat pineapples on anything. And also my favorite
Anything is crazy.
on anything.
Yeah,
And
anything is crazy.
because I will definitely eat me some rice and beans in a pineapple bowl. So don't even play me like that.
That's crazy.
So when I say I eat it on thing, I make sure that shit's like that A1 sauce. You feel me? Also, I like when I eat meat occasionally. I don't really like to eat meat, but if I was to eat meat and it's chicken, it's definitely chicken. You feel me? I like me some chicken pineapple pizza, not just any either. I like me some honey barbecue pineapple chicken pizza.
Wait. Now I could get with the pineapples and pizza. Chopper, really? Like,
Yeah.
Hey, no. I can't
She
get with
threw
the
all the flavors in there.
I'm not doing that. We don't
like
do
she
that
did
here on
all
Pitt
of
Radio.
she did all the flavors together. It's like, are you okay? Hello?
Honey barbecue pineapple chicken.
Honey barbecue pineapple chicken?
Yeah. That's some real y'all ain't hit.
You need to get to the chopper and leave. That's what you need to do. I'm confused.
It's
Nah, that's actually pizza, like buffalo chicken pizza. All of that it's a real pizza.
That sounds disgusting.
It's
Respectfully.
really good. Real
Exactly.
chicken.
You just said you didn't like pineapples, Javi. What are you talking about?
I don't like pineapples. Take the pineapples off of it. It's good.
I quit. Next question, please.
All right.
Yo, so you got have you about to say something?
No, go ahead. My server's nervous, I think.
No, I think that's Pitt. I think that's Jay Pitt. I think he need to come up for air because he's definitely drowning right now.
Oh, me?
Yeah, it's definitely you. You good now.
Oh, okay. You sure? I'm good on my end. I just want to make sure. All right, so Chopper, going back to you saying that you thought you was gonna be an A&R or a producer or whatever. Like, do you still do that stuff on the side?
No. I
So
actually
you just
do
completely
not.
artist?
I am a full-time artist. I also have my nonprofit organization, which I fund via my merchandise and my music. So no, I don't have time to do any of the other stuff. I make sure one thing about me is that everything that I do, I apply elite hours to it. So if I'm going to if whether that's whatever I do, whatever I apply myself to, it has to have elite hours to it, so that I know that I'm doing it correctly and that it's efficient. And what I mean by that is that if I can't apply 8 to 10 hours to it, I can't do it.
I understand that.
That's interesting.
That's I like that perspective, honestly.
Which is honestly, when I'm on Clubhouse with you guys, it doesn't take away from that because it's all knowledgeable hours. It's all productive. It's not counterproductive to what I need to do. So, you know, a lot of my Clubhouse hours, they reflect on that.
So, hey Jones,
You can hear me?
how would you describe your music to somebody who you think should listen to it?
Your girl ain't safe.
Oh.
No. I mean, at the end of the day, I would say it's I would respectfully say R&B with rap tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's probably the easiest way I can describe it. You know, it's a soulful feel. It has the R&B tinge to it. You know, it has that slowed down melodic area to it, but it also has the cadence at times that rappers use. And, you know, I sometimes I gotta show off my bars as well, because, you know, I definitely still have those, respectfully.
So what's
Choppa when she hears this challenge verse that I just did that she still didn't send me an open for, but you know, that's fine too.
You haven't gotten the email?
I probably did. I didn't look. So I'm just trolling you right now.
Well, I'm asking because I got a return email earlier saying that my email space was full, but I didn't get one from you. So that's why I'm asking.
Oh, respectfully.
Yeah, so I was about to ask, like, we do these engagement rooms every day. It seems like there's always artists in the room, always producers in the room. Do y'all ever take advantage of that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
Like
say
full advantage
absolutely.
of that?
Every time I hear something I like,
I
yeah, go ahead, Choppa.
everybody in that room. Not just everybody, specifically the people that are actually there with us all the time. I try to barter with y'all. Why? Because y'all have the consistency that I have. We share something. You feel me? It's not, we don't just share a
Facts.
platform, we don't just share a room, we share something else, which is the
Facts.
consistency. So why not barter with people that have
Yep.
that drive? It would be stupid to not utilize and to not collaborate with people that are in the same, maybe not the same exact lane, but definitely in the same industry as you.
Mhm.
I believe that's like I said, that's what makes my clubhouse hours count towards those elite things that I be working for. I don't consider it as something that's counterproductive. It's definitely super productive for me all the time. And the way that Javi has that set up with the engagements, it's crazy because you're bound to engage. If you are participating, you're going to benefit. Like there's just no way around that.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm bartering. Definitely.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think to just piggyback, because I agree with everything Choppa said. I think the key to that is the consistency, right? Because in the field that we're in, if you're not consistent, you will fall off, right? We look at, I was a YouTube producer, so I seen the struggles of the YouTube algorithms and how, some people may be the best producers, but they might post one beat a day, one beat every 3 months. Like you're not going to get the traffic that you really need. But then once you see the consistent ones, like they might have the most terrible beats in the world, but once they are consistent, posting every day at the same time, actually putting stuff out, then they're the ones that's going to grow and build their audience. And that's the same thing with the industry we're in, with the music, with the artistry. It's like the people that I see that are consistent and actually grinding every single day and actually putting in the work, those are the people I'm tapping in with, because those are the people that realistically are going to actually make a difference. Excuse me.
Right. So,
Yeah.
hey Jones, what music you got out now or about to put out? What shows you got coming up?
So I am in Cleveland. I'm a resident artist at a after hour spot every Thursday. It's called Exotic Cuisine. Chef Carolyn's some fire Caribbean food. I'm not gonna hold you.
You're sorry to interrupt you.
You said what?
You're in Ohio?
Yeah, Cleveland.
Oh, you see, we need to tap in. I have somebody out there sorry to interrupt you again, but I have someone out there who works a lot of venues, and they're in Lorraine. How far is that?
That's like 45 minutes or so, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's that. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'm a resident artist at Exotic Cuisine. I got a few shows coming up at a spot club called Captivate. And I honestly, I'm just now hitting the scene as far as performing. I try to just keep myself in the backgrounds and pop out here and there, because for me, transitioning over was going to be a journey. So I put out a single August 27th called Diamond in the Rough, and basically it was that song in itself was a song that I wrote to my ex-wife, but I flipped it and made the storyline for each and every woman, that they would know that they're a diamond. No matter what you've been through, no matter what the struggles you are, a diamond is just a piece of coal that was able to withstand and endure the test and the stress to become something great and valuable. So that's what Diamond in the Rough is for me. And then this next record we got coming out in October. I can't really drop the date because I'm waiting for people to actually tap into the post, gang. Shout out to Mello. But no, like I really like this next record is really going to establish the brand Your Girl Ain't Safe. The record's called Slow Jam, and it's this record that is just a, not disrespect, but it's a story that a lot of people can relate to. You know, there's a girl that is trying to talk to you, but also has a man already, but she's not being treated right, but she's still trying to get on you. And one of the lines I said was, I said I lift you up heading to the table, thinking that it's a fable. And then I said, I said, you go, shut up, man. I said that you get up and then head home. Or I said, when we finish, you're going to wear it on your face. It's your facial. You get up, then head home, kiss your nigga on the cheek. I just wonder if he know that he's wearing part of me, right? So it's like, it's really establishing your girl ain't safe, but I don't want her. So respectfully, when I get done with her, you're not going to want her after I get done.
Especially not after that.
Respectfully.
Respect. Especially not after the face.
You know, things happen, right?
Wearing a
So
part
for
of
people that's right. So for people that's listening and don't know exactly what you mean by resident artist, explain that.
Yeah. So when I talk with a resident artist is just somebody who is, I'm a performer there every single week. So no matter if I'm on a flyer or not, they put me on a flyer every week, but whether I'm on the flyer or not, when I walk into the building, they put me on the stage. And I have a connection with the DJ to the point where he has literally all my music. And I don't even tell him, unless I'm coming in doing something new or bringing somebody in with a feature, I just get up there, he plays the records, and I perform. Like, it is what it is. And people know the records at that point. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a resident artist is, somebody who is consistently there every single week. And no matter what, that's home base for them.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So, Choppa, when I talked to you the other day, you said you had a lot of, might have been yesterday, you said you had a lot of shows that you was doing. I know that you was in New York until a certain time. How many shows have you done lately, and what you got coming
I have actually in the last couple weeks I haven't had a show, which was super relaxing for a change. I have Rolling Loud New York coming up. That's Halloween weekend. I was supposed to perform at Rolling Loud Miami. However, my slot actually got bought out. So that was a win-win situation for me. After that, I performed at the artistry shows. It's like the Art of Music by B. Henny. She's one of the hosts in New York, like one of the very popular hosts currently in New York. She does a lot of showcases for artists and provides a lot of opportunities for them. So that's another thing that I've been doing. But as for shows, I've been trying to take it a little bit slower due to the fact that I have bigger shows that I'm currently about to be tackling. And I learned the hard way through Rolling Loud Miami that those are things that you really need to be prepared for, not just like with your music or with dancers or etc., but with yourself. Like, you need to be well rested. I kind of messed up with that, even though I still did it. I still did the damn thing. I had a show in Myrtle Beach the day before my Rolling Loud performance in Miami. So I was dumb beat. I was supposed to perform on Saturday for Rolling Loud Miami. I didn't end up performing. My slot got moved to Sunday. My slot got bought up by the baby. So, like I said, it was a win-win situation. Got paid from it, whatever the case is. But it taught me lessons like to be well rested and to not play with your time and to not double book or overbook yourself, especially if you are not if you're not established with a team. because if you're wearing every single hat, you're going to get exhausted.
Yeah.
Say that again. Say that again.
Yeah, if you don't
Respectfully.
and you're wearing every single hat, you're going to get exhausted. So make sure that you are providing yourself the proper rest, because you're going to feel it. If you're like me, you're going to push through it. You're going to make sure that you keep it pushing, but you're going to feel it. So,
Yeah.
That's
what's up. So, are you good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish rolling real quick. We're gonna get the Asia.
Right. No, you serious? She's definitely good. Try and go in.
Like she about to drop everything talking. Hey Jones, what before you get out of here, let everybody know what you got going on. Talk about your new song again that you got coming, that you just said you got coming out.
Yeah.
And just let them know why their girl ain't safe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can look at the face and see why your girl ain't safe. Just look into my eyes, you feel me? Respectfully. But for real, man, I got a catalog I'm still building. I just am in a place of, I love to create. I love music. I love the artistry. I love the business. And I'm heading in a space where I just want people to hear the music and feel what I'm saying. Every song that I drop, I plan, and my goal is always for people to feel what I say, and it is really something that is impactful, whether it is a Your Girl Ain't Safe record, or whether it is a inspirational, motivational, or just records about, my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everything I do is always trying to impact and change somebody's life. You know what I'm saying?
Talk, Jones.
With everything that I do. So this is my life. This is who I am. This is who I've always been. Even when I was a Christian artist, when I'm not a Christian artist, however you want to look at me, like, my life is always set to try to change somebody's life and give them life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of giving them death. So the record we got coming out is me and a guy named Tendencies. It's called Slow Jam. We got the video. We are finishing up shooting this Saturday. It's gonna be crazy. Honestly, respectfully, your girl ain't safe because it's me. And anywhere I am, I promise you, you better hide her because I'm coming. Respectfully, unless there is no unless. She's not safe.
public service announcement.
Unless you say, my girl say.
She family. She has to be safe.
That's the only reason, though. That's the only reason. And he knows this. So that's why he keeps saying it, respectfully.
Yeah, that's
so. What's your let them know what your Twitter, Instagram, where they can find you at.
Yeah, drop all your links. Yeah.
So they're gonna see this video too, right?
Yeah, of course.
So real quick, man. Big shout out to Under God by Byfield, man. They are a huge brand in Cleveland, really built in locally, but really just built in worldwide, nationwide. But I'm one of the brand ambassadors. Big shout out to them. That's big bro. Love that dude. This is one of the hats right here, gold plated. Is fire to me. Probably to you too. That's why you want one. So go ahead, reach out to them, Under God by Byfield. But anywhere on Instagram, Twitter, online, anywhere you can find me, AYEJONEZ. Or you can just put in the hashtag Your Girl Ain't Safe, and I'm probably gonna come up because respectfully, your girl is not safe and she's never gonna be safe.
Hey, now before you leave though, I need that Piff Radio drop.
Come on, man. What you want me to say? Come on.
Respectfully, I need that energy when you get that drop.
What you want me to say, gang? What you want me to say? I got you. What you want? How you want it?
As long as you say
pause.
As long as you say tune in to Piff Radio, it don't even matter.
I got you. Yo, it's your boy A Jones. Y'all know what it is. Your girl ain't safe. Y'all know the vibes, man. Make sure y'all tune in to Piff Radio. No, do that again. Nope, I don't like that because I ain't about to do the because that ain't me. I ain't about to do that.
That's right. Do you? Come on.
Nah, for real. All right, here we go. I got you. Yo, it's your boy A Jones. Make sure you tap in to Piff Radio. Whenever they drop, it's gonna be some heat. Make sure y'all tap in every day. Huh? Hello? You there?
Hey, so I'm talking about.
That drop was lit. I like that drop. Better drop.
Shut up, Javi. Shut up.
That's you.
I love y'all. Thank
Now,
y'all.
before you leave,
Uh-oh.
though, and we appreciate you for being on Pitt Radio. I need you to say this on live because I'm gonna ask you right now. When I do this Pitt Radio tape, can I get you on a slide on
Whatever you send me, I got you.
there?
I got you.
I see that
You got my
pause,
word.
though. I mean, I ain't
You
like that.
got my word. You got my
like
word.
that pause right there.
No, you got my word. You rock with me, I rock with you.
All right,
Respectfully.
that's a bet. I appreciate you, A. Jones.
Absolutely.
All right, Jones,
Shout out
bro.
to your room. Shout out to the club.
Shout out to everybody on Clubhouse listening. We about to go over to the Women Crush Wednesday, Women Appreciation Wednesday. Hello.
Hey, appreciate you. Choppa.
Go bang.
So for you, how would you describe music that you do?
I'm a hood chick at the end of the day. I don't deny that. Can never hide that. I very much make environmentalist music. If you are trying to understand my environment, if you are trying to understand the community, my music will give you a perspective of exactly what that is. No sugarcoating, especially as a female. I feel like a lot of the times females are, as soon as you think of a female artist, a rapper at that, you think something with her. She's doing something. She's sexualizing herself, or something in her music finna sell, but it's because it's sexualized. And I'm not. That's not my caliber at all. So I pride myself in not making hoe rap. Not to say that I can't, because you feel me? I'm a female at the end of the day. I know how to hoe rap. It's just that's not what I do. It's not what I portray. I also, when you look at me, you don't think of that. So, that's my lane. My music is literally that. I am a community leader, and you will hear that through my sound.
So what's some advice you would give to a female in your position that's doing the same thing that you're doing right now, but they're just starting?
My advice to all females in the position that I'm currently in, or that is looking to venture into the world that we're currently in, is to absorb and observe. Don't ever shy yourself from that, because that's where you learn the most. A lot of people, you being a female, you'll ask a lot of people for advice, and you'll ask them for help, and they'll straight up tell you no. They will straight up tell you no, but they keep on talking. So you just gotta absorb and observe. You will learn what you need to learn. Also, reach out to other females. I don't know why there's this perspective and this perception in this fucking industry that makes women think that because you're helping another female in the industry or in the same field as you, that you're taking away from yourself. And that's not the case at all. So definitely reach out to other females. If you're a female that's in my position and has a little bit of time in the industry, don't be one of those, and help. It doesn't hurt you. On the contrary, it might help you. You lose nothing and learn everything from it. So that's my advice. Don't let up. Just absorb and observe. You will make something from that.
Yeah, that's dope.
End of message.
I would say end of message. So, what was the newest music you put out?
So my newest song that I put out is called "Put in the Work." It is available on all streaming platforms, and it also has a challenge. It's technically 2 challenges, but it's one challenge. It's called the Put in the Work Challenge. With that, my cover art was very much driven by the message of my song, and it was the message of that is, you know, everybody wants some flowers. You feel me? Everybody always talks about getting their flowers and but are you putting the work for it? And if you are putting in your work, you want to collect your flowers today. So make sure that you show me how you put in your work. You stream that song in the background so that I can show people how you put in your work and they can give you your flowers today.
And that song on TikTok and everything, right?
Correct. It's on all platforms. Whatever platform you choose to stream through or you socialize the most through is where you'll find it.
Dope. Super dope. So that means I'm going to be putting up a TikTok video of Miss Choppa's Put in the Work.
Yes, put in the work. If you're an artist, this also applies to you too. At the end of the song, there's an open verse. Put in the work. Let me see how you put in the work. Let me give you your flowers today.
So how many bars on that song that's open?
It's 8 bars. Quick verse, a quick little verse, 8 bars.
What's the hook?
The hook is I put in the work. My whole team of sauce out here, rose up with the dirt. Had water that's mud down here, that vibey berserk. Fuck feelings, touch flights all year. We moving like yerks. That price going up, my dear. That's the hook.
Hey, I had to get you.
That's fire. That's fire. Fire.
Thank you.
All right, so before you head out, and you know, we appreciate you for pulling up, even though it was a couple rescheduling here and there, but you know, we here now. So let everybody know what your social media is, your Facebook, your IG, where they can find your songs at.
Yeah, what you got going on? Why you like pineapples on everything? You know, stuff like that.
So respectfully, y'all can ask me all of those questions through a Q&A, either on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and my handle is Miss Choppa, SMS period CHOPPA. Again, that's MS period CHOPPA. The only platform that I do have a different name on is Twitter, and that's Miss Choppa City. There's no spaces, no periods, no nothing. MSCHOPPACITY, and that's where y'all can reach me at. I'm not a bougie artist. Y'all could definitely reach out. I always respond. Huge on interactions and engaging. So if you fuck with me, come fuck with me the long way, because I will fuck with you the long way. And I want to give a shout out to Piff Radio. You feel me? My guy, J Pitt, he's been putting the work. I want to give a huge shout out to Javi Ware. You feel me? The Orphans Air. And my guy, Viral Vision, and to the top management. You feel me? It's to the top.
Hey, it's lit.
Hey, that sounds like a drop right there.
That was a drop right there. That was a drop. That's what she was giving.
Hey,
I'll give you a drop.
Yeah, that was a drop right there. So hey.
Hey, that's what we're
the top. It's your girl, Miss Choppa, and you're not rocking with Piff Radio.
Hey, straight to it. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Choppa, we appreciate you. For real.
I appreciate y'all and y'all patience. Thank you for sticking through.
Nah, we appreciate your patience.
Hey,
Thank
no
you.
problem. And right. And same question I threw to A. Jones when I put out this Piff Radio 3 mixtape. Trying to get you on the slot. What's up?
You got my email. Let's get it rolling.
Hey, all right. Yeah, for real. Because I'm trying to still, like I said, we got these engagement rooms going on every day, so we might as well, you know, get some things moving a little bit.
You feel me? It's about that time. It's to the top, like I said.
Right. Right.
To the top.
And that's
All
a flight.
right. Right. All right, Miss Choppa, we appreciate you. Thank you for pulling up.
Thank you for having me, y'all. It's a pleasure.
All
All
right.
right, Choppa.
Yeah.
Pleasure having you, Queen. Yo, Jay, my phone finna die. It's on 2%.
All right, Javi, so we go, man. Hey, this is another edition of Pitt Radio. Javi, I'm gonna talk to you later, man. Go put the phone on the charger.
Hey, give me like 10 minutes. I'm about to put my phone on the charger.
All right.
All right.